Green flag is in the air, and here we go. Andriotti with the slider early on the 68 machine of Mitchell. Off of turn number 4 is going to be Andriotti in the number 1 spot. Matt Mitchell in the number 2 spot. The turn number 2, but Mitchell has the RPM run down the back straightaway. Into 3 and 4 they go. Jake Andriotti all the way up the hill into turns 3 and 4. Andriotti comes up lame. You can see the smoke pouring out of the backside of the 0-0 machine. As he's slow in turn number 2, the caution flag will come out once again. So problems for Jake Andriotti. You could see coming up slow off of turn number 4, something letting go in the power plant for the 0-0 machine. Just 0.5 back from Mitchell in the number 3 spot. Now here comes a battle for 4th down the back straightaway. Fusen gets a bump from Mitchell Moles. Mitchell Moles will take the position in 3 and 4. Travis Buckley from Auckland, New Zealand. Now side by side for second. We've got a new position change up front. Robbie Josette now in the number 2 spot. Josette's the man on the move. Mitchell Moles will follow in tow behind Josette. We're halfway there this time by 15 laps down, 15 laps remaining. Travis Buckley's out front for the USAC Western State Midgets here in Bakersfield, California. A bit of a slip that time from Robbie Josette. Side by side down the back straightaway for second. Here comes Mitchell Moles. Mitchell Moles has the preferred line down on the bottom side. Now he's going to come up into the number 2 spot. Now here comes the 6'8 machine of Matt Mitchell. He gets the position from the 73 of Robbie Josette. Off of turn number 2. Down to the inside, here comes Moles. Moles side by side with Buckley. They make contact. Hard on the binders goes Mitchell Moles, and that backs up the 68 of Matt Mitchell into the 1X of A.J. Bender. Rounding out your top 5, the 73B of Robbie Josette. Now back to the inside again. Contact made. Buckley goes around off the front bumper of Mitchell Moles. Mitchell Moles into turns 3 and 4. White flag in the air, this time by one more time around. From Raisin City, California, Mitchell Moles down to the bottom side for the final time down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Mitchell Moles, Matt Mitchell, A.J. Bender, Robbie Josette picking up the victory. Mitchell Moles. Ladies and gentlemen, he can hear you now. Mitchell Moles picking up the A main event victory here in Bakersfield, California.
You know, we put a SB3 on before we went out. Me and Jimmy both thought that was probably what's going to happen, and worked out for us. Can't thank those guys enough at JFM, Jimmy, everybody that helps this thing out. It's really cool for those guys to give me an opportunity to drive, and especially to win on our first night out. Yeah, it just took rubber, and we just got kind of played the game, and I don't know what to say. I think our stuff's pretty good, and hopefully we get to run this thing again.
Walk us through that little move right there on the lap number 22. I know it looks like Buckley may have got a little tight coming here off of turn number 4. Can you kind of walk us through what happened right there?
Yeah, I think he just missed the rubber on entry, and that was pretty much probably my only opportunity. I hadn't been making too many mistakes early in the race, so I seen an opening, and I got side by side with him and decided to turn down a little bit. But hey, that's rubber racing for you, and glad we can take this one home for these guys.